Where's the pizza? Where's the pizza?
Watch me, I can do this all day. Boss, I go do things my way. Watch me, I can do this all day. Boss, I go do things my way. Watch me, I can do this all day. Boss, I go do things my way. Watch me, I can do this all day. Boss, I.
Getting off to a flying start is the goal at the beginning of any group stage. Match day one coming up at the European Championship. Which team will come storming out of the traps today? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And today it's the opening game in this particular group at the Euros. It's Portugal, and they take on Czechia.
Well, you have to be consistent in these group games. You can't afford to have an off day, otherwise you're out the running before you know it. Anticipating a really good game though, Derek. Hope we're not disappointed.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Here's how it looks for Portugal.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Can someone get on the end of this? Struggling to get it away. Firing it towards goal. Well, marginally wide. So close. Well, Rafael Leao is the sort of player who can really prosper if you give him room.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
And he might profit here. Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
Working. And he's broken free. Vladimir Sofal. Good example of pressing without the ball. Poor pass under no real pressure. He continues his run. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Oh, and heading it just over the top. Polish. Oh, he's lost possession. Has a go. And getting across to stop it. Now sending it in. And still dangerous. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And Portugal struggling to keep the ball. Oh, big chance. Will he? Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, I have to say, that's a really composed finish. He had to get that absolutely right. He certainly did that.
So the ball rolling again. At 2-0. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. He continues his run, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. And he has options available. Now racing past his man. Crossed into the penalty area. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Well, spot on. He's in with a chance. Well, not strictly on the target, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, close, there's no doubt about that, but in the end, not quite close enough.
And he's in. Big chance it is. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and Bernardo Silva, what a clever bit of play it is from him, both with his movement and his finish. That's a nice goal.
Oh, in with a chance. Under real pressure here. It could be up for grabs. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Cleared away comprehensively. Ronaldo. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Ronaldo at the ready. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Well, Portugal with the ball again. Real chance. Must be. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, here's the replay. What a superb volley this is. He strikes it so cleanly, and he times it perfectly.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Good use of advantage by the referee. And the intention was to let the play flow, but no real advantage forthcoming, and now a free kick. Well, not enough subtlety about that free kick, I'm afraid. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Ronaldo. Oh, he's through here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Plenty of support here. And a useful cross. And up for grabs off the keeper. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. Bumps clear. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. In with a chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Just needs to resolve the danger. Oh, he could give it away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. This is when things get really tense in the group stage. They know full well a place in the knockout stages is something they can almost touch. Will they be able to make it? Next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is the second group stage match here at Euro 2024 for the two teams. It's Turkey up against Portugal.
Well, it's quite simple. If they play well, take their chances and win the game, they'll be through to the knockout stages. But of course, this is a tough match, and I'm sure they're going to be very nervous going into it.
Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And a tidy challenge. Opportunity it is. And in range. Oh, and onto the bar.
Well, he does everything right. Great skill, good awareness, but it just doesn't come down in time.
Portugal have possession once more. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. He's in with a chance. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And the keeper will take charge of that one. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, such an elegant finish. How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
And now Ronaldo with teammates in support. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Leao. And he's broken free. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the finish from Bernardo Silva demonstrates his ability to make the right run at the right time. What a good goal.
Good work from Portugal to win back possession. Oh, what an opportunity. Can they stop it going in? And problem solved for now. And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Oh, how on earth has he missed that? What a glorious opportunity.
Well, the flag's gone up and he was offside, but he didn't know that when he took his shot.
Good weight on that pass. Ronaldo. Chances on. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, this replay shows just how good Ronaldo is when he runs with the ball. And this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Defending really well. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And delivered by Bernardo Silva here. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Oh, nice ball. A bit wasteful from Portugal. Abdulkarim Bardakci. And he's in. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, he looks threatening. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Oh, just over the top. So near.
Well, good effort, but he can't quite get it back down in time, can he?
Leao. Bernardo Silva waiting in the middle. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Sloppy in possession from Portugal. Bruno Fernandes has it. Can he find the right pass? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Çalhanoğlu. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, so many possibilities. He's in with a chance.